Darius asteroid belt.
An asteroid belt. Perfect hiding place for pirates. Now, where are those pirates? What are we gonna do, boss? This guy will be chasing us forever. That's Maxwell, stubborn as hell. He's after the bounty on our heads. Quiet now. Engines off and await my command. We'll let him pass by and attack him from behind. Now, attack! Okay, there they are. That's 3 less rogues roaming the galaxy. I've definitely earned my money on this one. Now, back to Eden Prime to collect my reward. Computer, activate the hyperdrive. Set a course for Eden Prime.
Activating hyperdrive.
They must have hit the engines. Hey, what's happening? Damn, I've lost control.
Malfunction in the hyperdrive engine. Life support system damaged. Oxygen supply critical.
Critical? What the hell? Computer, initiate emergency systems and set a course for the nearest space station.
Autopilot and emergency systems activated. Carbon dioxide scrubbers failing.
Outstanding. I'll be unconscious any moment. Exactly what I needed.
Destination reached. Entering secure orbit of Var Hastra.
What a beautiful old ship, and it seems to be intact. Wait a minute, I'm reading a life form signature. Another good reason to take it home for closer examination.
Oh, what happened?
Finally awake. But I'm afraid you'll have to tell me what happened.
Where am I? Who are you?
Take it easy. You're on Var Hastra mining station. My name is Gunant Bray.
Var Hastra? I've never heard of it. What happened to my ship?
The whole propulsion system is beyond repair. Seems like you had quite a party out there.
Damn. Now what am I gonna do without a ship?
Hey, I'm a busy ore trader. If you work for me, maybe we can figure something out that'll benefit us both. You're just lucky the Voids didn't pick you up floating in space.
The Voids? Who are the Voids?
You haven't heard of them? Where are you from, boy? These creatures are raiding the Meadow system more and more.
Meadow system? What are you talking about? I've never heard of that either. I was trying to get to Eden Prime.
Eden Prime? Ha! You're funny. That's the other end of the galaxy. I guess you'll need to work for me for a while if you're trying to buy passage all the way to Eden Prime.
Ore trader, eh? More like scrap collecting extortionist.
It's up to you. Either you help me out with the ore mining, or you can go back to floating in space. It's that simple. I can't afford to feed you for nothing. A ship with a mining laser is already waiting for you. Without weapons, of course, in case you get any ideas. Now, get to work. You've been lying around long enough.
Seems like I've no other choice. Toadface.
This piece of junk is ready to fall apart at any moment. Not even the date panel is working properly. Betty used to be a pirate ship, and she still does an outstanding job. Now you gotta prove you're worthy to fly the old girl. No problem. What exactly do you want me to do?
Head out to the asteroids and mine at least 10 tons of ore before you come back to the station. Done already? I guess you're not completely useless after all. Dock at the station so I can check the load.
Damn it. Without any weapons, I've no other choice than to accept Gunant's rules.
Welcome back. That wasn't so bad. Now I need you to go back and bring me a full cargo load of ore this time.
Again? You ungrateful son of a...
Careful, boy. I'm the one giving the orders. If you get the job done, I might even let Betty keep you.
Wow. That'd be a dream come true.
Oh, a comedian as well, eh? Get out of here.
You know how it works now.
made it. These pirates are a real pest sometimes. I don't risk leaving the dock when they're around.
Getting nervous, eh? Give me some weapons and I'll teach them a few manners.
Hey, it's not my job to talk you out of a suicide run. But if you want to go and get rid of their hideout, that'd help me a lot. Their raids are becoming more and more frequent.
Sounds better than mining asteroids.
Great. I'll grant you access to the hangar. Go and get yourself a weapon and some armor plating. I'm going to prepare my ship too. Let's see if you know how to fight. Good choice. Let's get...
Listen up, boy. The waypoints lead us to the pirates' hideout. Better stay right by... There are a lot more pirates than I expected. Let's get the hell out of here. No way. The party's just starting. Close, boy. Where did you learn to fight like that?
I served in the Space Fleet under Admiral Smith. It's been a while, though.
Admiral Smith? That's a long time ago. You don't look that old.
Thanks, I guess. Why would I?
Let's just get back to the station.
Impressive fight, boy. I guess I owe you one. Admiral Smith would have been proud of you.
Yeah, I'm sure he would. He still owes me money for the last assignment. I was just on my way to see him before you found me.
Good luck trying to get money from a dead man.
Dead?
Yes, dead. Died of old age. Everyone's number comes up eventually.
What? When did he die?
Some years ago now. 3612, I think.
3612? That can't be. What year is it now?
You're a strange one, all right. It's 3624 by the Terran calendar, and from the looks of things, it's going to be the year of the Voids.
Keith is stunned to discover 35 years have passed since the incident in the asteroid belt. Gunnant checked Keith's ship, and a malfunction in the hyperdrive engine was most likely the cause for Keith's journey through time and space. He shows Keith his gratitude for defeating the pirates by giving him Betty as a gift, now equipped with a more powerful drive, allowing him to travel to other planets within the same star system.
As promised, Betty is yours. Take good care of her.
Well, she needs a bit of work, that's for sure. Anyway, thanks for your help.
Just one thing. The mining laser you've been using is a prototype I built myself. The only one of its kind. I can't give it to you, but I installed another one. With a little practice, you'll be able to make a few credits mining asteroids on your journey.
Thanks. And you can call me Keith. Keith T. Maxwell.
My pleasure, Keith. One more thing. A friend of mine, Norris Bernard, is the commander of Kernstahl, also a station of the Medo Confederation. Why don't you pay him a visit? He might be able to help you get to Eden Prime.
That's a good place to start. Thanks, Gunant. But what is this Medo Confederation exactly?
This entire system is Medo territory. Perhaps you'd better ask Norris. He can tell you more about it. Good luck, boy. Keith.
Keith T. Maxwell? I'm Captain Bernard, commander of Kernstahl. It's a pleasure to meet you. Gunant told me what happened. You must be pretty confused right now.
You're not kidding. Jumping through time and space, that's something. Tell me about this Medo Confederation. I've never heard of it.
Well, you have missed a lot in the past 35 years. The Medo system is located in a sector of the galaxy that has only recently been discovered. We retreated here at the beginning of the Nivelian Civil War, when the Medo Confederation of Planets was founded. We tried to avoid contact with other systems as much as possible.
So Medo is a confederation of Terran and Nivelian rebels and outlaws, founded during the Nivelian Civil War.
You could say that. We declared our independence, which the Terrans accepted, but the Nivelians still claim Medo as their territory. That's why there are still conflicts in the outer reaches of the system.
I see. Gunant told me you might be able to help me get back to Terran territory.
I could arrange that, but in return, I'd like to ask you for a favor.
Which is?
It could be risky. We lost contact with Irdal Gadai, one of our space stations. They could just be having problems with their communication system, but we need someone to fly out there and check.
So it could also be the Nivelians, pirates, or something else that's behind it, right?
That's why we need someone who's willing to take the risk. An experienced fighter pilot like you. Just don't go getting into any pointless fights.
I'm on my way.
Assuming I'm not completely lost, I should be at the right place. No sign of combat, and the station appears to be intact. I guess I'll dock and take a look around.
Nobody here, not even Nivelians. Wait, I don't believe it. Mukt Bukt, what the hell are you doing in this godforsaken place?
Have we met before?
Maxwell, is that you? Long time no see. You're just in time for our little party. I managed to ship in a load of premium neuroalgae from Apache. The crew here can't get enough of it.
Algae, eh? Sounds interesting. Does this stuff have any unpleasant side effects?
Not really. Some people have reported a bit of tentacle growth, but that's more of a benefit than a side effect.
You mean tentacles on their face?
Yeah. How did you know?
Just a wild guess.
But Keith, you've got to tell me why you still look so young. I know a lot of people who'd be interested in buying whatever it is you're using.
You don't want to know. Tentacle growth is nothing compared to the side effects I'm having. Okay, Mucketbucked, I'll leave you with your new friends. See you around.
Take care. And by the way, you can find me on Camo in the Shima system if you ever need something extra special.
Brilliant. Out of all the rogues I could have run into, it had to be Mucketbucked, the most notorious dealer in the galaxy. Neuroalgae. Hardly surprising no one's able to operate the intercom.
Maxwell, good to see you again. What did you find out?
Looks like the crew of Erdal Gadal is completely wasted, thanks to Mucketbucked.
The dealer? Unbelievable. Is it serious?
I'm sure they'll crawl their way back to normality eventually. But I suggest you take the crew to a detox center after they're back on their feet. Or maybe a fish tank. Now, can you help me get back to Terran territory?
Yes, of course. A Terran military convoy is heading for Cairnstal. That would be your best option.
Sounds good.
I'll contact you as soon as the convoy reaches the system. In the meantime, feel free to make use of the Space Lounge. You can probably pick up some work there. A good way to pass the time and earn a few extra credits. And I think I'll go have a chat with our friend Mucketbucked.
There's the convoy, and it looks like pirates are closing in on it. I'd better intercept them. There, another pirate ship, ready for EMP blaster. That should take care of them. Hey! Why are you idiots shooting at me? I'm trying to help you. Surrender! Your ship has been disabled and you're under arrest. Prepare to have your ship impounded.
A prisoner, Keith is taken aboard a cruiser heading for the planet Aliot in Terran space. On Aliot Station, Keith is being interrogated by Lieutenant Commander Brent Snowcomb.
And that's why we thought you were a pirate. It's a surprise to see you alive. You were declared dead a long time ago.
As you can see, my death was a bit of an exaggeration. A malfunction in my hyperdrive pulled me through time and space.
Incredible. And then you got stranded in the Mido system, eh?
Took me some time to get back on my feet again. I was hoping to get back to Terran territory. Not as a prisoner, though.
Sorry for the inconvenience. I can imagine that Mido must have been rough for you. The whole system was only settled a few years ago, and the inhabitants were really struggling to make ends meet.
Brent, since when do you care about rebels and outlaws? I thought you were a security officer.
Well, that was some time ago, Keith. Now I'm Lieutenant Commander, Chief of the Interstellar Security Agency. Among other things, I'm responsible for...
Alert! Void fighter located in alien orbit. All hands to battle stations. All hands to battle stations.
What's happening?
What the? I never expected them to come here, too. I'll explain later. Prepare your ship.
Interesting way of saying hello. Keith, this is Brent. The Void ships are attacking our freighters. We need to defend them. All right, I have them on my screen. Let's see what they've got. Another wormhole. They're trying to escape. Follow them. Don't let them get away. Too late. They disappeared. Damn it. They've taken the whole shipment. Another attack like that and we'll have to close down the station. How long has this been going on? Now let's head back first. I'll give you a full briefing at the station.
So after that, I had to marry her. The surgery looked great, but eventually I realized...
No offense, Brent, but can you stick to the story, please?
Oh yeah, sorry. Anyway, you've seen the problem we're dealing with. These voids are a real pest. They have the technology to open up wormholes and jump anywhere they like. Their tactic is always the same, hit and run. They jump in through their wormhole, attack freighters, take the cargo, and jump back out.
Any idea where they're coming from?
Unfortunately, we haven't been able to pinpoint where the wormholes lead.
So you can't detect where or when they're going to attack?
Exactly. They're extremely unpredictable. As head of security, I've been placed in command of a crisis team tasked with finding a solution. Our best scientists are working on countermeasures at the Deep Science Research Station. If you're interested, they're still hiring experienced pilots. You'd receive adequate compensation.
I could use the money, but babysitting scientists?
Well, not quite. For the exact job description, you better talk to Lieutenant Boyle, a scientist traveling to Deep Science.
Thanks, Brent. I'll look him up when I get there.
Without Boyle's navigation data, you won't find the system where the station is located. It's top secret and isn't listed on standard star maps.
That's quite some security you have there. How can I get in touch with him then?
He's expected at Sutner Station in the Union system before traveling to Deep Science. You should meet him there.
Sounds like a plan. Thanks for your help.
No problem, Keith. I'll tell Boyle to expect you. We'll talk later. Bye.
Channel to Sutner Station. Do you read me?
This is Space Station Sutner. What can we do for you, Mr. Maxwell?
I'm here on behalf of Commander Snowcomb. I'm scheduled to meet Lieutenant Thomas Boyle.
Ah, yes. Unfortunately, Lieutenant Boyle's ship hasn't arrived yet, but I have a message for you from Commander Snowcomb. He asks that you contact him immediately.
Well, that's a good start. Computer, open the channel to Brent Snowcomb.
Keith, bad news. I just received a report that Lieutenant Boyle was kidnapped near Kappa. The kidnapper is asking for a 5 million credit ransom. We have to find a way to save him. Boyle is irreplaceable at Deep Science.
Leave it to me. I'll get tooled up and show them how we deal with kidnappers.
Not so fast, Keith. We better stall them while we come up with a real plan. In the meantime, get yourself over to Kappa as fast as possible. We're in luck. Kappa Station picked up a signal from the kidnapper and was able to track his ship, so we know where Boyle might be.
Great. Any idea how we get him out alive?
There's a small reserve of EMP bombs in the Kappa Station hangar. You're going to deliver something different than what they're expecting.
So we're gonna surprise them?
Exactly. You need to dock at the station and mount the EMP bombs on your ship. Be as quick as you can. We can't stall the kidnapper much longer.